Tonight we've got people from out of town and people that are local that are meeting each other for the first time on this stage, which is really cool. Another part of what we're doing here is the little bit of money that we suggest is donated at the door is going to the Community Partnership for Protecting Children. A few of you here are familiar with my music, and a lot of it revolves around the fact that when I was a child, I was in foster care. And so I try to spread the word about that. And there is a place here locally that if there's a family that needs services, whether that's therapy or, unfortunately, if it's, a child or a woman who's a victim of domestic violence, that they have a place to go. So any profits that come from this show, thankfully the Village Theater gives us this space for free and they volunteer their time. So we're able to donate that back to the community, which is also really great. So I want to thank these guys for showing up, helping not only, spread the word that original music is alive and well in the area, but also that we're the kind of people that want to give back, and they're not charging me their regular rate to play here. I think, Mo, would you drive 7 hours to come play for $100? That's some commitment. So without further ado, again, just thank you for being here. That's a little bit about what we're doing. We hope that you get familiar with all of these artists, follow their music. They've all got music out there online. They're all playing shows. Follow them, support them, see where they go from here on out. Do we want to start with Miss Angela? I think Lee started last time. So we'll start on this end here with Miss Angela Meyer, and she'll let us know a little bit about her and this first song she's playing.
All right. Is my mic on? Check. This looks nice in here, Matt. I like these posters lit up in the back. It's kind of moody, kind of spooky. I like it. Well, as Monica said, my name's Angela Meyer. I've been really lucky to be a part of a lot of these. A big ratio considering it's only been 5 months. And these are really a lot of fun. You guys are in for a treat tonight. And this first one I'm going to play is a song called Legacy. Cigarettes, headed out to visit the old man they belong to. He sets one on his headstone, pours a beer over the grass that hasn't had the chance to grow back. We all make scars just to watch them bleed, branded on our hearts like the ground beneath our feet. We hate this place, but we will never leave. They built us a legacy. We drove home past the high school where your last name always saved you. Turned from trouble to a good man. And on the day they laid him down, we had to feed the whole damn town. Everybody felt like his best friend. We all make scars just to watch them bleed, branded on our hearts like the ground beneath our feet. We hate this place, but we will never leave. They built us a legacy. Just to watch them bleed, branded on our hearts like the ground beneath our feet. We hate this place, but we will never leave. We all make scars just to watch them bleed, branded on our hearts like the ground beneath our feet. We hate this place, but we will never leave. They built us a Thank you, friends. Thank you.
I can't whistle.
Well, I could
at
teach
all.
you.
At all. Like I never went to whistling school.
You know what it is? It's the jumpsuit.
So my name is MoeDell. I was born in Virginia and raised down in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And I got signed to a record label and moved out to Minnesota, and I'm not with them anymore, but I never left Minnesota, so I'm still kind of stuck there. Yeah, it's a little cold up there. And I was just telling them I'm in a bluegrass band, and we played Trucker Fest last week, and I had to play in 33 degrees, and it never even gets that cold back home. So yeah, that was not the most fun. The festival was fun, but anyway. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here. No, this is great, man. I'm super excited. All right, this song I'm going to play here. This is on one of my newest records here. It's called "Cold Side of the Pillow." I was sleeping one night and woke up at 5 in the morning, just sweating my ass off, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And no, I was not drunk. But I was just thinking, this sucks, man, and I'm trying to go back to sleep, and then this shit's in my head. And I was like, I got to get up. So I got up at 5 in the morning, and I wrote this song out, and then finished it up a couple days later. But anyway, this is Cold Side of the Pillow. Toss and turn, I can't sleep. The pills don't look too much to think about life and living everything in between. Thoughts spinning around my head. I gotta cut the grass and the doctor bills. Looks like rain and I can't hear play. How do you in the devil's hole? It feels like I'm on the mill, right into the floorboard underneath. Every time I turn around, I find myself out further underneath. Sometimes, man, I don't wanna go this. All the problems of life brings me down as I make my way this long and winding road. Ain't too much to talk about. The good old days are running out. Still looking for the sunny side of life. Family's on the mend, starting to dry up again. Getting by, but we seem better days. Paranoia on my mind, hell I think about it all the time. As I'm stepping through the past and all I've done. So I have to ask the good Lord, when can I see it all? I don't want to be this. All the time just like pins me down as I'm making this long and winding road. It seems to hassle me, but God knows more than everything. Just keep my head down against the wind. Nothing's held me down just yet. I take whatever I can get. I got some coin and I squirrel away again. Save it for a rainy day, but I gave it to you anyway, cause I thought that you could use it more than me. All this time I could have turned around, just gone back to sleep. Sometimes I don't wanna do this. All the problems this life hands me down as I make my way this long and winding road. Thank you.
called The Wedding Song because every time I play it, people are like, oh, that's the wedding song. That's a perfect song for a wedding. Can I get my mic turned up? Yes.
No.
I can't hear myself. Sorry. But there's a couple guys out there who think this song's about them, and I just want to clarify that it is not. This is about Ayo. This is just about whoever my future husband is. I don't know who that is yet, so this one goes out to him. Take me to the wildflowers, take me to the trees. I want you to pull me closer to you as I pull you closer to me. Want you to make me feel like I'm the girl of your dreams. Want you to pull me closer to you as I pull you closer to me. Is this love? Is this how it's meant to be? Yeah, this is love. This is what God meant for me. Isn't lovely with you standing next to me? I think I finally found the one for me. This is better than any book, and it's better than any song. It's more than anything I've read or any word I've sung. I'm having the time of my life, and it's only just begun. For lack of better words, I think you might be the one. But is this love? Is this how it's meant to be? Yeah, this is love. This is what God meant for me. Isn't it lovely with you standing next to me? I think I finally found the world for me. Take my hand, show me where to go. You know how to follow. I don't even live. I'm here forever, know where you go, I go. But is this love? Is this how it's meant to be? Yeah, this is love. This is what God meant for me. Isn't it lovely? Yeah. With you standing next to me. Thank God I finally found the world for me. The world for me, yeah. The world for me, yeah, yeah. Thank God I finally found the world for me. Thank you.
This is awkward, but we just met. Did you write that for me? Sorry, I've been accused of thinking I'm funny. My name's Lee. I play with a band called The Boys. My brother and I front this band. And some of the songs I'm going to play for you guys tonight, I didn't write them, my brother did, but I figured it works the same. It's only us, and we're twins, so what he does, I do. We got the same DNA, it counts. Anyways, this is the first song of ours that was ever picked up in Nashville. And I won't say who has rights to the song. His name rhymes with Blake Shelton. And I don't know if anybody's ever going to put it on an album. It's probably not going to be Blake, somebody in his record label, if they ever do. This is the first one we had picked up. It's called Hillbilly Rock Stars. Showing up as sun goes down, no surprise there ain't no one around. Back up the truck and we park it at the door. Set the lights, set the stage, about to let this animal right out of its cage. When we turn it up loud, they'll be screaming for more. Hitting that stage is right where I wanna be. New faces, new towns, there's no telling what we'll see. I forgot the words. Shame on me. Somewhere between me and the lights gone dark tonight. Maybe I shouldn't pick this song first. Get all the girls dancing there on the bar like hillbilly rock stars. Out on the dance floor, they're pushing and pulling, wanna get 'em off, jumping and rolling. So we mix the song up, change up the beat. There's a table at the far side of the bar with a couple old boots that ain't moved very far. So we play some more Johnny Cash, get 'em up on their feet. Hitting that stage is right where I wanna be. New faces, new crowds, there's no telling what the hell we'll see. Not even sure where we really are. Somewhere between the morning and the light, gonna show this old town and how to party tonight. Get all the girls dancing up there on the bar like hillbilly rock stars. You know more of the words than I do. I don't know why I'm struggling with the words. Go down, getting late. Bartender says, y'all, it's time to go. So we pack it on up and we head to our next show. Hitting that stage is right where I wanna be. New faces, new crowds, there's no telling what the hell we'll see. Not really sure how we even found this little town, but somewhere between the smoke and the lights, we're gonna turn this old town into a party tonight. Get all the girls dancing up there on the bar like hillbilly rock stars. want to clarify. I don't get stage fright. It wasn't that. I haven't played that song in forever. I was like, I'll start with that song, and then it took me till the third chorus to figure it out.
It was that PBR, man.
It was that damn PBR. Thanks, Monica.
All right, well, I'm gonna do a song that's about small town people in a small town place, as most of mine are. But I'm sometimes aware, traveling a lot to small towns to play, that the people I play them for are like the people that it's about. And so I thought I was safe. I was opening up a show for Coda Canada in Iowa City, and I played this song. It's called the Dixon Legion. And I shit you not, the mayor of Dixon, Iowa walks up to me after the show, shakes my hand, introduces himself, and then asks me to come play at the Dixon Legion. That's how you do that. That's called business, baby. And so yeah, this one's called the Dixon Legion. Unfortunately, it's a true story. We stopped in at 9:45 for the infamous just one. By the looks of it, half the town been there since lunch. Two sober clowns walk into a bar. You think one of us would have saw it coming. There's a kid who went to high school with a couple old farmers. Lady truck driver chases truth with tequila. We all became best friends. Closed her down 1 a.m. with a $10 bar tab at the Dixon Legion. This ain't our town, but we sure are people. We're on the wrong side of the county, but they made us feel at home. Just me and my best friend stumbling out at one hand, the $10 bar tab at Dixon Legion. Not sure we were running from, but it caught us by morning. Headache and some memories flood back in focus. She made out with the bartender. Not sure if I feel proud or ashamed. Well, there's $10 to blame. This ain't our town, but these sure are people. We're on the wrong side of the county, but they made us feel at home. Just me and my best friend stumbling out at one with a $10 bar tab at the Dixon Legion. We may never go back again, keep our reputations. I guess they don't see too many of our kind on a Tuesday night. Just me and my best friend stumbling out at one hand with the $10 bar tab at the Dixon Legion. What's that? There's that Westland. Thank you.
I need to teach myself how to whistle.
Saves you a lot of money on like lead guitar players, fiddle players. You just whistle.
I don't know where I just missed that somewhere.
See?
Can you whistle?
Follow me for more tips and tricks.
Yeah.
How to save money.
All right. Can you put a little high end on this thing? It just sounds a little muffly.
He's like, shut your mouth.
Maybe it's just the way maybe it's just my voice is muffly. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna play this song. This is I originally released this on my 2018 record. It's called Coffee and Cigarettes. And we re-released it on the last record called The Trucker Song. Same song. I just changed one word. don't know. I grew up pretty poor, and so everything in my family is blue collar. Everybody's mechanics or something. And I've always had this thing like truckers. We would all be screwed if there were no truckers. You know, I mean, we wouldn't have anything. You know, how would we get our beer? You know. Anyway, this is a trucker song. Big wheels rolling out tonight. It's been 27 days. Well, I got you on my mind. Star skies are lighting up that open road. And slam that pedal down, because I got somewhere to go, so let's go. So I check out the blue view and tears haggard in my face. My knees bound down, trying to keep it straight. Only 900 miles to go, and I'll be home free. A couple of cups of coffee, man, a few cigarettes in between. The boulevard is on fire tonight. That West Coast turnaround has got me feeling alright. Traffic jam is all out on the go, but I'll cruise towards the time and head up north to Ohio. So I check out the review and there's haggard in my face. My knees bound down, trying to keep it straight. Only 700 miles to go, and I'll be home free. A couple of cups of coffee, man, a few cigarettes in between. Motor City races right by me, so I'll roll back down south, right through Knoxville, Tennessee. Storm comes as I cross that state line, and it feels so good to be back home in Carolina. Yeah. So I check out the review and there's haggard in my face. My knees bound down, trying to keep it straight. Only 95 miles to go, and I'll be home free. A couple of cups of coffee, a few cigarettes in between. Thank you.
This song is called Don't Break Mine. I started writing this song in a dream, actually, and then I woke up and I was like, that's a song, I need to finish it, and this is how it turned out. I'm falling apart like this mark stay on this old guitar. Don't bat an eye when you see these tears fly. Oh, I'm just getting ready for the night. But if you want my number, then take it. If you're gonna stay on up, don't fake it. If you see these countless hands run across the bottle, don't break mine. And I choose the hard way for every time. And I'm as stubborn as that barfly. For you ask my name, just know what you're signing up for. I've been hurt too many times, I can't take no more. If you want my number, then take it. If you're gonna stand up, don't fake it. If you see these callous hands run across the bottle one more time, just know I'm a lot to handle. I'm not ready for midnight scandal. So think a minute before you ruin my night. If you're gonna break someone's heart, don't break mine. And I've tried this rodeo before. Oh, I've been knocked down and I've been bruised. And I told myself it's right, walked out the door. But that's just not the truth. If you want my number, then take it. If you're gonna stand up, don't fake it. If you see these countless hands run across, just know I'm not to handle. I'm not ready for midnight scandal. Think a minute before you ruin my night. Think a minute before you ruin my night. If you're gonna break someone's heart, don't break mine. If you're gonna break someone's heart, don't break mine.
Sorry. I didn't write that. I feel like I need to redeem myself a little bit after the last one. So we're going to be releasing a double album at some point. And my brother named the albums. One of them is going to be called Adam Tries to Make You Laugh, and the other one's going to be Lee Tries to Make You Cry. Instead of trying to make you cry, I'm going to try and make you laugh. My brother wrote this song. It's based on a true story he made up. It's called Stripper Stole My Truck. Start off good, just having some drinks. She pulled up and says, "Oh, what do you think about taking me to the other room?" She was looking so good, I'm thinking, hell, why not take a look at my wallet? And all that I've got is $19, and that ain't good. Well, she just smiled, said, "Baby, I don't mind. You look like you're the kind of guy that knows how to make everything right." And you took my hand, you led me through the door. She shot me a look to let me know what I was in for. And no idea she's taking me for a ride. Now she's driving away, reeling out, left me scratching my head, trying to figure out what I did to make her do me wrong. And I'm standing there getting covered in dust from everything that she's throwing up. I can't help but think that's just my luck. Stripper stole my truck. Well, I guess you could say that she had me distracted by the way she was dancing. She
bring grown men to his knees. Now looking back now at how everything happened, the biggest question that I keep asking is just where in the hell did she hide my keys? She sure wasn't wearing much. Now she's driving away, feeling out, left me scratching my head, trying to figure out what I did to make her do me wrong. And I'm standing there getting covered in dust from everything that she's throwing up. I can't help but think that's just my luck. A stripper stole my truck. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do. It's a good thing that I'm wearing walking shoes, 'cause she's driving away, feeling out, left me scratching my head, and I'm still trying to figure out what I did to make her do me wrong. And I'm standing there getting covered in dust from everything that she's throwing up. I can't help but think that it's just my luck. Stripper stole my truck. Well, she stole my truck. Hey. Well, I guess it was my ex-wife's truck anyway. Man, I have no idea how the hell I'm gonna get home. One of y'all want to give me a ride? It's only like 2 hours away. That didn't actually happen, but it could have. It was this close.
That was beautifully. I don't know how I'm gonna follow that. That's tough. Okay, well this one doesn't have whistling in it, and it's not about a stripper. Damn it. How many more are we doing for our break? One? One more? All right. Well, we'll end on a brand new note then. This is a song I wrote today. And I think it's important as a songwriter, nothing else matters other than how an audience feels about it. Like literally nothing else matters. So it's good to break them in. So if y'all hate it, it's the last time it'll ever see the light of day. So yeah, I don't know this song and it doesn't know me, but it's called No Betrayal, parentheses, Like Your Own Kind. And it's about adult friendships, which are really hard. Yeah, like adult people suck sometimes. And I think there's this preconceived notion that people have like a ton of friends, and really it's just this little group of people that don't screw you over. And then when they do, you're like, all right, you're gonna get a song. Here we go. I should have wrote bigger. Till you found better. Always looking for an open door. Now I'm sipping whiskey all alone. Feels like a northern road. Smoke blowing out the windows, trying to stay up till the state line. No betrayal like your own kind. No betrayal like your own kind. Thought we were cut from the same cloth. I handed you scissors and you cut me off. I gave you my all, a fraction of the cost. What they Thank you. I'm shaking. It's a 5-ticket ride.
I'm trying to think of something slow to play. All my stuff is so fast. So back in December, I had surgery on my foot, and so they had to break it, and they put a metal plate in my foot, and I couldn't walk for like 80 days. And everybody's like, "Oh my God, dude, you're gonna write so much music." I was like, "Yeah, I am. I didn't write shit. I was in so much pain, so I took a lot of pain pills and drank. This is pretty much what I did." Yeah.
Still didn't write?
Well, I squeaked out one song, and most of my stuff is fast and very bluegrassy, but maybe because of the broken foot, I wrote a slower. This is not slow, but for me, this is kind of slow. Anyway, this is going to be a single coming out November 11th. It's called Heading East. I tried so hard to leave this town. Too many damn detours to go around. But I tried like hell to find another way. Maybe we could head east in a couple of days. Pack up the truck 'cause we're leaving soon. Just bring what we need, but leave a little room. We got a long road ahead. See, I don't know if we're ever turning around. Maybe find a little land and build us a home. Plant some roots and try to settle down. These wheels keep on rolling and God knows where we're headed. AM radio keeping time. Yeah, the windy city just blew right by. I think I'll head south down to 64, so we can run Kentucky with the bluegrass boys. New back tied out a mountain road. Had a pretty good time with those Hazard folk. We got a long road ahead. See, I don't know if we ever turn it around. Maybe find a little land and build us a home. Plant some roots and try to settle down. These wheels keep on rolling and God knows where we're headed. Orange bells from my zone in. I don't know where they stop or where they began. 9 more miles to Virginia state line. Into the Shenandoah, we get lost for a while. Riding up high in the skyline. Yeah, twists and turns for miles and miles. We got a long road ahead. See, I don't know if we ever turn it round. Maybe find a little land and build us a home. Plant some roots and try to settle down. Wheels keep on rolling and God knows where we're headed. These wheels keep on rolling and God knows Thank you.
I'm gonna need my phone for this one.
Are you playing your new one?
Okay, so I wrote one today.
It's a theme.
Yeah.
Is this about Greg?
I have a cat named Gregory, and Angela's obsessed with him. She says it's her grandson now.
He's my great grandson.
Yeah, because I'm her granddaughter.
Because you're my
so.
granddaughter.
Angela has aged so well.
Thank you, sweetie.
I wrote one today. Do you guys want to hear that one?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't get the memo. I was supposed to write a song today.
Yeah.
Well,
I was wintering my house. I insulated my bedroom window because the wind blew it in, and I got insulation all over the stuff the sealer stuff. I got it all over me because the damn blew.
you got cock on your arms.
I don't even know. I can't even be mad. That was good.
Sounds like it.
Oh.
Guys, grow up.
I don't feel so bad about playing this song now because I was like, oh, it's kind of like joking at inappropriate.
Oops.
But now I don't feel bad about it because you already did that. So
You're welcome.
Thanks for the little introduction.
Meemaw paved the way.
I don't know what to call it yet. I'm thinking of calling it My Love Life. You guys probably think I'm like depressed and need help or something, but I'm really fine. I just love writing these types of songs. I'm okay, I promise.
All right. Can't wait to hear it.
Call it abstract, call it interesting, but my love life is barely existing. Seems that every guy who pursues me just wants to do me wrong. It's not right, and I cry, and I fight for a little respect. Every night, hang tight, this one night, never mind. I'm done with whatever you call my love life. First comes love, then comes Snapchat, then comes every girl who wants to snap at you. Turns out you're not the only girl he's talking to. I swear, every guy just wants to do me wrong. It's not right, and I cry, and I fight for a little respect. Every night, hang tight, this whole night, never mind. I'm done with whatever you call my love life. My love life. It's so wrong, it's not alright, and I cry, and I fight for a little respect. Every night, hang tight, this whole night, never mind. I'm done with whatever you call my love life. What do you call my love life? My love life. Thank you.
Very good. Well, I didn't write a song today. I know, right? Nobody told me I was supposed to write one today. I seriously, I was winterizing my house. I took the air conditioners out and all that good stuff, and I did end up getting spray foam insulation all over me. It was bad. The wind, it was really windy, and it blew the piece of insulation that I had in the window right at me. Yes, all over me. And So one of the things I dabble with a little bit of stand-up comedy. So I've actually written comedy that I've actually got paid to perform. But I thought about writing the first openly gay country song, and I wanted to call it "Come On, Guys."
Ew.
But I'll play my tongue-in-cheek song in the second half of this. The next song I'm going to play for you guys, just like hers. There's probably 4 or 5 different women that think this song's about them, and the truth is, I wrote this song to be a dick to my lead guitar player because there are 4 different progressions, a key change, and this it's verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, key change, chorus. So yeah. Our band has literally never played this out, but it's the only song that we have 2 recordings of available for your listening pleasure on whatever platform you listen to. And I didn't write it for anybody. It's called "I'm Not Over You." Rolling over to say goodnight, but your pillow's all that's there. Friends tell me everything's alright, but it's more than I can bear. Well, I'm shutting down, 'cause there ain't no doubt I'm not over you. Not sure how to get over it, over you. Make my head and heart forget those summer nights, the way it felt in your arms, your taste on my lips. There's nothing I can say, nothing I can do. Well, I'm not over you. The way you laugh, the way you look, you're everything I've dreamed of. I'm not over you, not sure how to get over it, over you. Make my head and heart forget those summer nights, the way it felt in your arms, your taste on my lips. There's nothing I can say, nothing I can do. I'm not over you, not sure how to get over it, over you. Make my head and heart forget those summer nights, our first kiss, the way it felt in your arms, your taste on my lips. There's nothing I can say, nothing I can do. I'm not over you. No, no. Thank you. Notice I actually pulled the words up so I didn't forget that, because I don't play that one out very often. So, thank you guys.
In your head, in your head. I am not doing that song either. I don't do that song. I have a list when we're playing out of songs that I refuse to do. And Zombie is on that list. Can you, I bet as a female artist, you can probably guess some of the other ones. Don't do Wagon Wheel, check. Sweet Carol, no, don't do that one either. Here's the one I refuse to do. I did it one time for the Musgroves, for Peggy and Angie, because they really wanted to hear it, but that's it. Bobby McGee. Because when I talk, I have this voice like this, and everyone's like, oh my God.
Are we talking about songs we refuse to do?
We refuse to do, songs we refuse to do.
So, we were just having this discussion. The gentleman on the stage here, I get asked to play Shania all the damn time because people want to see a 6'3" tattooed bearded guy sing, man, I feel like a woman. But no, the only song I've ever refused to play is the Applebee's commercial.
Oh God.
If you guys want to hear the Chili's commercial, I'll sing that.
I will tell you, I thought that whole thing was a little weird, whatever. But it's hard to hate on someone who just made absolutely everything out of whatever that was. Yeah, that's him.
I don't have a problem with the song, I'm just not going to sing
the song that he did with I'm just trying to keep my daughters off the pole and my sons out of jail.
I play AA every week.
Yeah.
I'll play that.
I'm just trying to stay out of AA, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, welcome back. So I wasn't going to sing anything today, mostly because I don't have a guitar player here, and I am not an instrumentalist like these fine folk. But then I kept hearing the girls be like, I wrote this song today. I wrote this song today. And here's the deal, I've been working on this album for a long time, and the other day, I'm gonna look this way. So the other day I was driving home, and I write a lot of the songs that I have in the car, because I have kids and a husband and a dog that's not real smart, and he's real hyper, and so it's hard to, I don't you're laughing because you know how dumb my dog is. God, anyway. So I get in my car and I'm on the way to work and I leave a couple minutes early so I can have a couple extra minutes. Or I have to go to the store, so I pretend it took me an hour when really I got 2 things. But I just have that time in my car by myself. And so the other week, all the songs for the album are supposedly done. This is what I've told my producer, this is what I've told myself. They're done, I know what they are. And then one of my many sisters decided that I had a couple shows in a row and she was gonna go with me. And so she muscled through a 4-hour show with me with not very many people there. And then after I played, it turned into this weird karaoke thing and people had fuzzy, what is that thing? They had the heads, like a bear head, and they're it was fucking weird. So I'm what kind of show did I just play that I basically opened for Fozzie Bear karaoke? It was so weird, man. And so then the next day we went out to Fort Dodge, so we had a lot of time in the car to talk and catch up, and by that time I was already kind of losing my voice, and we're meeting people, and she's my biggest cheerleader, right? She's have you met my sister? She opened for Carly Pierce and Winona Judd. She's amazing. She's the best. You should sign her. She doesn't talk like that, but I'm just saying. She is a cheerleader. Oh my God, why do you have a fuzzy by me? So anyway, so we do this big trip together and we have all this sister time, and we part ways. It's 11 o'clock at night. And after drinking all night, yeah, and I lost my voice. And I just felt really grateful. And I felt before any of this stuff ever happened, I've had the band together for 10 years now, and I feel old sometimes. I feel like I'm too old and I'm too chubby, and if I haven't, quote, made it by now, I'm never going to be able to just make a living playing music. And I thought about it, and I thought, if I said that, my sister would be pissed. She would not let me say that about myself. Because ever since we were kids and I was sitting there making her listening to me sing Disney songs or practice whatever I was trying out for in the school play, she has always been my biggest fan. And then so I wrote a song about that feeling. And I didn't have a guitar player here with me today, so I said, hey, Angela, you think you could help me figure this out? So I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm going to start singing a cappella, and Miss Angela, with her magic fingers, is just going to figure out what to put behind it. It's the only place I could do something like this is this writer's round. So we're going to see how it goes. You ready? Okay. When I was 5 years old, I prayed to the good Lord that He'd bring a blue-eyed baby sister, a perfect mini-me. And I thank God that He answered, 'cause what I didn't know is when she was 5 that she would pray to hear me on the radio. I already can't make it through it. Before the light shined on me, before a crowd cheered out my name, before I knew the person I could be, or that I had the strength it takes, before anyone believed I'd reach this dream I'm living in, my sister did. What the hell? All right, I'm gonna get this one. Through the years I've been her Wanda, and I've been her Mary Ann. And when I told her that I've been Jolene, she held that secret fast. We fought for and with each other. We raised hell and then babies. And when I'm feeling life is small, she tells me I was made for bigger things. Before the light shined on me, before a crowd cheered out my name, before I knew the person I could be, or that I had the strength it takes, before anyone believed I'd reach this dream I'm living in, my sister did. When my nerves get the best of me and I'm feeling out of place, she locks eyes from across the room and mouths, girl, fix your face. And I dig down deep and sing these songs about our long and winding road. And she still cries every time she hears me on the radio. Before the light shined on me, before a crowd cheered out my name, before I knew the person I could be, or that I had the strength it takes, before anyone believed I'd reach this dream I'm living, my sister did. My sister did. That's it. I tried. I won't cry next time.
Well, again, I don't know how to follow it. Sammy, what do you want to hear? I do. Sammy, it's your choice. Consequence? You got it, girl. Thank you. This is a song I wrote about some time I spent down in Oklahoma, and the head of the ranch, her name was Mama Stacy. Mama Stacy was telling us about her ex-husband one night. She said the only reason that man was still alive was because he wasn't worth a 10-cent bullet. And I thought that sounded like a country song, so I wrote it. There's ash marks on the front porch step between the whiskey and cigarettes. I may burn the place down yet. I borrowed my truck and stole my horse. The son of a bitch must want a divorce. When I showed up, they last seen him with her. Sleepy town sure gets around, and even if she leaves him now, there's a dozen more to take her place. I caught him slipping off that ring inside the pocket of his jeans. Lies are not so happy. Should have told him to go to hell and just go home. But my finger on the trigger gives me say where he goes. And he only always said, don't be afraid to love a man, but don't be afraid to shoot on either.
I want to know where you're getting your ammo. Because it's cost me a hell of a lot more than 10 cents.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't you tell that I know my ammo by what I'm wearing?
I can't even see you over there.
I'm just a floating head.
I heard a snort. So I did not write this song today. I wrote this song last week. So no, I'm a little behind. I was driving for 7 hours. So which I mean I could have. I think, but I think they would have frowned on me playing guitar as I was driving. So I didn't have a title for this either. And then I was playing it for my buddy. He goes, "Well, you're an idiot. You need to call it Sunset Dreams." So I was like, "Well, that's the name of the song, and Sunset Dreams." Just about your average, everyday mundane things in a relationship. And watching Wheel of Fortune. I wanna be in the movies so we can ride off in our sunset dream. Maybe we'll make it up the mountain and get so high we see everything. You can sleep in, I'll make the coffee. Patty, sausage, toast, and scrambled eggs. We always eat too much come Sunday morning and have to roll each other back to bed. I wanna be in the movies so we can ride off in our sunset dream. Maybe we'll make it up the mountain and get so high that we see everything. We worked all day, so I will make the dinner. But first we'll have a beer and watch our show. 30 minutes to watch them turn some letters into people, places, things that we all know. In the movies so we can ride off in our sunset dream. Maybe we'll make it up the mountain and get so high we see everything. You ought to send me messages, what doing? Probably writing songs with the boys. Those hairy bastards always up to no good, dodging in and out and right between the chords. See, I don't need to be in no movie, 'cause we're already in the sunset dream. We've already made up the mountain, 'cause I got you and honey, you've got me.
I should have been thinking about what I was going to play.
I had it picked out. I had my next one picked out, and then I changed my mind 3 times every time you guys pick up a song.
Is my guitar working? Because it has a little flashing light. I don't know if it's dead. Okay.
You need a battery?
I have one in my purse. I just carry 9 volts around with me now.
Yeah, same.
No, I don't know. I'll do a sweet song. I only got 2 of them. I already played one, so. Funny. I was so something else at one of my gigs. I was like, this is a song I wrote when I was in love. But that's how I introduced it. I won't introduce it like that. Actually, it was bad. All his friends were there too, and I was like, ooh, I don't care. I wasn't even drunk. I was just me. It was just normal me. I actually released this song and another song as singles for my album that's coming out. This song is called Free Spirit. You're my addiction, and yet you're my
So I feel like Mo threw me under the bus in the last song, because talk about writing songs. So while he was playing that song, I wrote a song for you guys.
Yes. Very impressive.
It's not very long, but I think you guys will enjoy it. It's so lonely on my saddle since my horse died. That was it. You'll have to listen to the lyrics a little bit to get the meaning. It's kind of deep. You'll have to think about it. So I don't write music near as fast as these people do, or these fine musicians do. It usually takes me anywhere from a week to a month to. Right now I've got a couple that are 5 years and not finished. I probably have 60 unfinished songs at home. This happens to be the exception to the rule. I got home from work one day when I was actually working a real job. I was landscaping. It was 105 degrees outside, and I got home and I'm just beat to hell. I'm tired. I haven't been able to drink enough water. I'm sunburnt from everywhere that happened to be exposed, and my neck's aching and everything. And I get in the door. My kids are hungry. They're just like, feed us. So I start boiling water to make some macaroni and some hot dogs, and I happen to put my hand on my neck, and it's all dirty and disgusting. So I go in the bathroom and I wet a washcloth. I put it on my neck, and I about freak out because it's like the sunburn's like really bad. Like I look in the mirror, and my neck's like really red. I'm like, I got a really red neck. I'm like, something clicked. And anyway, so while the water was boiling, I wrote a song. It's called Redneck. Before I start this, can I get a yeehaw? Yeehaw! Let's try it again. Can I get a yeehaw? Yeehaw! Scuffed up boots, sweat-stained shirt, working outside, digging up dirt. I'm praying for rain. My crop's gotta grow. Every time I pay, depends on corn. Sun beating down on this boy's farmer's tail, giving me a redneck. Plowing these fields, kicking up dust, slow moving tractor, just trying to pack up dirt under my nails, careless hands, blood and sweat ain't all that makes a man. If you got a redneck, let me hear you say yeehaw. Here we go. Getting called a redneck doesn't bother me at all. I'll take my backyard barbecue over your fancy dining hall. My boots, jeans, shirt, and hat are stained with dirt and dust. Blood, sweat, snap-on tools, and hard work do I trust. Sun beating down on this boy's farmer's tail. I've earned this redneck. Here we go now. If you got a redneck, let me hear you say yeehaw. Getting called a redneck doesn't bother me at all.
this is one that I wrote. I was playing a show at the Backroad Music Festival in Galva, Illinois, and they had a fundraising event there for the Honor Flight. And if you guys aren't familiar, it takes our World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam War vets out to DC for the day, no charge to them, and they get to visit their memorials. And I wanted to get involved, but they were doing like a shave your head or shave your face type of deal, and I wasn't down for either one of those. I had just shaved that morning, so I was good. And so I was like, well, what about if we do a show? And so we did one at the Kewanee Elks Club the next spring, which is this last spring. And I was preparing for it. There's a lot of patriotic songs out there, but there's not a lot that I wanted to play for this event. And so I wrote one, especially for the Honor Flight, about what that experience might be like. And so I want to play that, and I want to dedicate it to Lou, who shared with me that he is a Navy vet. And he also shared, hell yeah. And he also shared with me that back when he was in the service, when he was in San Diego, there were some blonde guitar-picking women that caused a lot of issues for him. And I love that. This one's called Row 24. Wheels up in Moline, headed for DC, over 100 men seated on board. The pilot was the son of a hero, sat in row 24. He had a cane in his lap, a flag in his hand. He'd waited a long time for this. They decided the cancer had got pretty bad, moved his name up the list. They didn't know how it'd feel to see it in stone, with the strength they never had when those soldiers came home. Shed a tear for their brothers at the tomb of the unknown. So long after the war. Feels like yesterday or a lifetime ago. There's nights that still keeps him awake, and the things you can't unsee are the things you don't say that make you feel alone. But the young man beside him was a veteran too, assigned to row 24. They told stories about Normandy and Desert Storm. They didn't know how it'd feel to see it in stone, hear the things they never had when those soldiers came home. Shed a tear for their brothers at the tomb of the unknown. So long after the war. Touchdown in Moline, greeted by family and strangers lined out through the door. Cardboard sign said welcome home to a changed man from row 24. Thank you, friends. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, so this is a love song.
Thank you, Lee.
So you mentioned something about a porch earlier, and I forgot about this song. This is a love song, but this is my version of a love song. I don't usually write too much mushy stuff. I just say a couple sweet things. In this instance, I built a porch for my lady, I guess. That's what's going on. This old lawn chair don't cut it anymore. Gonna chop down a tree Gonna build me a porch. So you and me, we got a place on Sunday morning to talk about everything that everybody's doing. It'll face west so we can watch the sunset. I'll make it wrap around so you can see the rest of everything and everybody driving by. All the dirty laundry hanging out on the line. You and me, we're doing fine, hanging around, just watching the world go by. You and me, we're doing alright, sitting out here, watching the world go by. We'll tell the stories of yesterday. We'll talk about tomorrow and the rumor of the day. And we'll watch the neighbors as they scream and cuss and fight, and shake our heads when they just can't get it right. You and me, we're doing fine, hanging around, watching the world go by. You and me, we're doing alright, sitting up here, man, watching the world go by. And when it rains, we got a place to run and hide, a place to sing this song, and a place to drink this wine. 'Cause we're making memories up on this porch. Made our home better, a little better than before. You and me, we're doing fine, hanging around, just watching the world go by. You and me, we're doing alright, sitting up here, watching the world go by. Thank you.
How many more do we have left? This is the last? Okay. What?
So you have 2 more.
Oh,
They have 1 more.
okay. Like which one am I gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna play, this song is called Heavy. This is the other single that I released. I'm sure you can guess what it's about. I've gone heavy on the drinking, my mind's been heavy from the thinking. I know when I'm blinking that coming home. Feel like I'm stuck in a madhouse and I can't find a way out. Didn't know I'd have to walk these roads alone. Can you tell me why you had to go? I'm stuck with this pain inside. Nobody has to know. My head is filled with lies from the songs that you wrote. I guess I'm on my own, just out here on my own. Pick my head up in the morning, hungover from the drinking, knowing this moonshine is killing me slow. But I'm over this repeating, and I'm over this lack of sleeping. I'm better off walking these roads alone. Can you tell me why you had to go? me free. I don't need you to tell me why you had to go. I'm dealing with this pain inside, but just fine on my own. My head was filled with lies from the words that you spoke. I guess I'm on my own. Oh, I'm better off alone. Trust me, I'm better off alone. Oh, I've gone heavy on the drinking. Thank you.
I thought you wrote another song about me when you said it was called Heavy. I was way off. Speaking of heavy, I don't know if anybody else noticed, I brought an American flag in and put it on the stage. It has to stay on that side of the stage, and not that I want to take away from Angela's song, because she was singing at the time. I won't put it behind me because it's got to be on that side of the stage. It's a rule. I don't know why that's a rule, but it's a rule. Got to stay on that side of the stage. That particular flag right there was flown in Afghanistan back in 2013 by my twin brother when he was serving. He did 20 years with the United States Army. Pay your taxes. His wife will collect his pension. He's still around. I like to, because he's the one who wrote some of the lyrics, or this song is one that he wrote. So this song goes out to every veteran who's ever put that uniform on. I put my uniform on back in '98 and took it off in 2005. He did his whole 20 years. Good for him. I couldn't do it. I was in it for the college education I never got, so I never ended up having to serve overseas either, so good for me. This song's called Worn. These old boots don't have a soul anymore. I walked them off a long time ago, but they still mean something to me, even though they're splitting at the seams. They help me stand for what I believe. Yeah, they take me places, get me where they're the only pair I'll wear, 'cause I know they'll get me through. They've been broken, beaten, stained with blood, worked out in the rain and mud. You know they're tried and true. They're faded, they're tattered, they're torn, they're worn. See the scar on my right hand? I got it from that 4.3 engine, turning wrenches, stacking bales. That's how I got the dirt beneath my nails. Working hands, they make a man. Yeah, they take me places, get me where dirt and sweat, I don't care. I know they'll get me through. They've been broken, beaten, stained with blood, worked out in the rain and mud. You know they're tried and true. They're calloused, they're dirty
seen Normandy and Omaha. Every bullet fired, you know she's seen them all. She's phoned in Baghdad in Iraq, in Vietnam, in Afghanistan. To me, she ain't just a flag. Yeah, she takes me places, gets me where, yeah, we're the only ones that care. God bless red, white, and blue. She's been burned and shot, bathed in blood, drug right through rain and mud. Yet her colors are showing through. She's faded, she's tattered, she's torn. My last day, they lay her over me, then fold her up for my family. Thank you. I didn't have a song about Porsches, so.
I don't have a porch song or another war song, so I'm gonna go with the whole fucked up family thing. Sorry, honey. Not mine, my boyfriend's. I wrote a whole album about it, and this is a song I wrote for my brother-in-law. We're getting ready to go to Vegas for the National Finals Rodeo. It'd be my 4th year performing out there. And his brother's a professional bull rider and was very close to the top 15 this year and tore his bicep off the bone. And yeah, thank God he doesn't play guitar. And so this is a song I wrote about him just getting stuck in a small town, but I guess for anybody that's been stuck in a small town, it's called Muddy Water, which is also the name of their ranch. Haha, play on words. You said I'm drowning, I said then stand. You said I'm out of here, and I said when. Like you buckle on a bedpost, you're just hanging around. And ain't a goddamn prize left to be won in this town, and it feels deep when the roots get tangled and you can't sleep. Trying to keep a dream alive. Look around, what's pulling you under? Bury your life. Muddy the water to make it feel deep. Muddy the water, soon only. I hope you know what's good for you. I'm going on, so we can laugh at the reflection under the settles. But that should be just what's been. When you get home, it all makes sense. You're bigger than a small town reputation. Thank you. And since this is our last round, my name's Angel Meyer. Check out the merch. Everybody's got merch, right? Everybody's got merch. So check it out. Talk with everybody afterwards. Thank you guys for coming out. I played a show in the West End of Davenport last weekend. Sammy was there. And I walk into this sports bar, and the fucking Hawkeye game is on. And it's like 7:30, I'm like setting up, and everybody just looks like they want to murder me. Like the pitchforks are coming out. And they had to turn down the football audio to let me play music, which is always the best feeling in the world. So it means a lot to have people listen to what the fuck we are talking about up here. Thank you guys. Yeah, can you put a mango White Claw on my tab? Thanks.
I just went through like 5 different songs in my head to end with. This is another one I just wrote not long ago. I was gonna sing a song about my granddad. He was a 35-year military vet, and I was like, Anyway, this is not the song about him. This song's called I Tried. Sun was shining bright this morning, woke me from a sleep. I dug myself out of bed, poured a cup of coffee and tried to wash away my dreams. They've been plaguing me for weeks, can't seem to get them off my mind. Maybe it's the bottle, I put that down long ago. I've tried to keep my motor running clean. God knows I've tried so many times, I just can't get it off my mind. Like a villain in the sun, you're here then you're gone, right before my eyes. God knows I've tried so many times. I set out with good intentions, heading down the narrow. I made it through the blind spots and every single hairpin turn. Couldn't seem to let it go. I've been strong once and all the whys and all the wheres. I can hear my heart beating, man, it sure is quiet round here. I've tried so many times, I just can't get it off my mind. Like a villain in the sun, you're here then you're gone, right before my eyes. God knows I've tried so many times. All the whats and all the whys and all the wheres. I can hear my heart beating, sure is quiet round here. God knows I tried so many times, I just can't get it off my mind. Living in the sun, you're here then you're gone, right before my eyes. God knows I've tried so many times.
I thought you were harmonizing with yourself, and I saw Angela sing along too.
He's got his pedal.
She's not that big. I'm gonna play, or end with, Top Shelf is what it's called. My dad helped me write this song, actually. It's kind of funny. This is about, I date a lot of losers. So, that's me. My dad's like, yep, okay. And he helped me write the chorus of this song. My dad's a great songwriter. You didn't know that. I've been crying for a minute now about a boy who didn't want to settle down. I think it's time I shut my emotions out and get myself out of this crazy house. Pour me a top shelf drink, get rid of this bottom shelf drum. Been sitting at the well too long. Finally dried up, this is cold in my hand that I grabbed from the trunk. Pour me a top shelf drink, get rid of this bottom shelf drum. Bottom shelf drum. Man, I never knew what else was out there. But now that I've looked, I'm not going nowhere. So many choices beside bushlight. Well, I can sit all night and decide. Pour me a top shelf drink. Get rid of this bottom shelf drum. And sing out the well too long. It's fire right up. This is cold in my hand that I grabbed from the trunk. Pour me a top shelf drink. Get rid of this bottom shelf drum. Bottom shelf drum. Then something at the end of the bar caught my eye. Old-fashioned men sitting to my right. Nice clean color, baby, blue eyes. I think I'll give it a try. Pour me a top shelf drink. Get rid of this bottom shelf drum. Been sitting at the well too long. It's finally dried up. Ditches cold one in my hand that I grabbed from the trunk. Give me a top shelf drink. Get rid of this bottom shelf drum. Pour me a top shelf drink. Get rid of this bottom shelf drum. Been sitting at the well too long. It's finally dried up. Ditches cold one in my hand that I grabbed from the trunk. Give me a top shelf drink. Get rid of this bottom shelf drum. What a bottom shelf drum. Bottom shelf drum. Bottom shelf drum. Thank you.
I felt personally attacked there for a minute.
Same.
I think I've been called worse than a bottom shelf drunk, but joke's on you. I've never drank enough of this that I got drunk because it's basically water. I usually have to pee before I get drunk on it, so. I'm gonna give you guys an option here. This is the last original we're gonna do. Do you guys want something a little tongue-in-cheek, or do you want something a little bit more mainstream? Or the one's more like, well, they kind of fit the 90s country, but one's kind of tongue-in-cheek. Anybody know? Yeah. All right, we'll do that one. So I wrote the one that you guys didn't pick, so boo. But my brother wrote this song. You know, like I said when we started this thing, my brother and I write. We don't necessarily always write together. We do plenty of our separate stuff, and when we play shows together, he would sing this one. He wrote this song probably it's probably been about a year, and he told his wife, he said, "Honey, I wrote a new song," and she goes, "Awesome, I want to hear it. What's it called?" he told her what it was called, and her eyes rolled so hard she had to go to the emergency room and have her eyeballs sewn back into place because it rolled so far back. Anyway, long story short, he goes, "It's not what you think. Just, it's tongue-in-cheek. It's not exactly what you're thinking." And then he got to the third verse, and she stopped and goes, "There it is. That's what I was waiting for. You're a freaking pervert." That being said, this one's called Just the Tip.
Night after night, pouring my heart out, while the bartender's pouring beer. Sitting alone on a stool, 6-string in my hand. You're out there dancing, drinking, loving what you hear. Never once did you wonder how a guy makes a living playing here. It's just the tip. That's how I get by. Just one or two bucks from the people who feel all the words that I write. It's never that much, and every dollar gets me another sip. So remember your bartender and me want just a tip. There comes a time every night somebody yells out Freebird. I tell you, Fort Jackson, I'll play some Skinner. You wanna hear old Keith Whitley? Well, boy, you're in luck. I just need a couple dollars to put a little gas in my truck. It's just the tip. That's how I get by. Just one or two bucks from the people who feel all the words that I write. It's never that much. Every dollar gets me another sip. So remember your bartender and me want just a tip off. Just a little thing ain't gonna hurt that much. It's closing time. They're shutting us down. So we say our goodbyes, and we'll see you around. There's a tempting young thing, says if I play my cards right, she's gonna let me come over and play just the tip tonight. It's just a tip. That's how I get by. Just one or two bucks from the people who feel all the words that I write. It's never that much. Every dollar gets me another sip. Remember your bartender and me want just the tip. Don't forget that your bartender and me want just the tip. It ain't gonna hurt, baby. It's just the tip. Make sure you guys are tipping your bartender. And thank you guys so much for allowing me, or thank you, Monica, for running this, for organizing this. You got one more of these, right?
Yeah, one more.
One more of these. Thank you guys for supporting live music, and especially those of us who are out there trying to make a living on it and doing our writing our own music, and all these talented artists that are up here with me. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight.
Should we do one all together?
We didn't have this discussion off stage now.
I got an idea.
You want me to take the lead?
Well, those are. Just looked at me like I had an inner tube. No. Oh, I can whistle. Yeah. I've never played it. It's all you.
To this day when I hear that song, I see you standing there on that lawn, discount shade and store-bought tan, flip-flops and cut-off jeans. So in between that setting sun, hell, I'm on fire and I'm on the run. Looked at me like I was done and just getting started. I was singing to you, you were singing to me. I was so alive, never been more free. Fired up my daddy's lighter, but we sang, oh. Stood there till they forced us out. Took the long way to your house. I can still hear the sound of you saying don't go home. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old Jeep. Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like the soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen.
Wouldn't even know who I am, but whisper my name, still be a spark. Back when I was gasoline, this old tattoo had brand new ink. Didn't care what your mama think about your name on my arm. Maybe is it spring or is it summer? The guitar sound or the beat of that drum. Yeah, sometimes late at night on your radio, even though you're a million miles away, you hear Born in the USA. You relive those glory days so long ago. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old Jeep. Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. So much.
I'm telling you.
That's actually really good harmonies considering we never even practiced.
Do you guys, are we starting a band right now?